What is the biggest lesson you think you've learned directly from music?
Don't quit. And, don't people please with it. Like if you have a vision and you have a thing to say and you have something, you know, that you need to do musically, just do it and keep doing it and don't let people talk you out of it or tell you it's never going to work or it's a stupid idea. The industry is full of success stories from people who just shut those voices out and went and did it. And
Hmm.
it might take forever. I mean, some of it depends on you. Me, for example, I've been a late bloomer and a slow learner. And in some ways, I mean, I'm just now getting to a point where I'm even capable of maybe doing some of the stuff it takes to find success in the music business, really, I've also at just the right age, born in 71, so that right about the time I got old enough to maybe become a part of the music industry, it started shifting in that all the labels then after Hootie and the Blowfish sold 20,000 copies of their self-made record, they wanted you to do that before they would talk to you. Well, I couldn't afford to make a record. So that was never going to happen. And then shortly after that, of course, Napster happened.
Hmm.
And then it all just turned into streaming. So I mean, it's like the industry has changed at every turn that I've come up, and it's just doing it again. And this time though, I don't know, I feel like I don't know. It's less different than it was the last time I was in it, and I do get more of the concept still. And back to that whole support thing. I mean, I hate the way it happened, but what has happened is that like my all my grandparents and both my parents passed away in the last 10 years. So I have all the stuff and the money, and I can afford to support myself like with basically kind of a basic income while I do music.
Right.
And if I'd had that, 35 years ago, I feel confident I probably could have, actually done something with this
Right.
then. But, on the other hand, things happen the way they happen.
Yeah, I was
I,
gonna say
I've
things
had
work the
I've
way
had
they're
to
supposed to most of the time, right?
I've had to learn and grow and become. I might have been some kind of, you know, egomaniac asshole if I'd have made it at 18,
Yeah.
or dead at 22 from drugs or
Right.
whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm glad to still be here, and if it took me a minute to get here, so be it.